Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Empire playthrough with no camera because it's broken at the moment here in Total Warhammer 3, where we are trying not to die a slow and painful death. We're also failing. Oh my god, what? What? I mean, they're gonna die. Yeah, and if you remember last time, we are also just trying to use the Franz to clear a load of this. Basically, we're going to go down here, try and clear these guys out, just trying to wipe out all of the lower dwarves with Franz. The Franz expedition, the Franz beard cull. It's not going to work, but we can try. I mean, holding Fort Sol will help, but yeah. Having lost my defense, my extra units, I will take the heroic victory. Middenheim has held so long against so much. It's been a real bastion in this campaign. As it should be. I mean, it should basically be uncapturable if it's set up right, but, you know. I lost music. Weird.
For them, Sea Fangs,
Tyria.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. You are not allowed to be here. I don't know how you got here, but it's not going to be allowed to stay.
stop this.
Thank you for meaning I didn't have to waste money on the settlement.
Raise Sigma.
I am Prince and Emperor.
March to the Izar!
Ready? Preemptive strike. Do not waste my potential.
I'm in trouble. And I'm running a negative again. But, well, we'll see. Let's push out the recruitment capacity. I'm hoping that Imperial Altdorf has enough to be able to hold by itself against the oncoming hordes. We shall have to see what we shall see. This is very worrying. Very, very worrying. I am going to actually use... I'm going to go reclaim Marienburg. I'm going to take the risk to try and push Marienburg, because I think I can probably fend off the Chaos and Skaven force for the time being. Even though Gelty Boy is very weakened, I think we're okay. I am still under quite a bit of threat, but ripping this territory down here apart. I'm going to be honest, I'm half tempted to try and set up down here. Run away and reset up down here. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. I may do that, guys. I may just flee. Reset up down in the Border Prince's territory and rebuild from there where we don't have so many threats. Karakizor can be our hold. Our main place. Take a long time to rebuild, but might be a better option. Ooh! Zufbar is gone! One of the Dwarven factions is gone!
I command here.
The king in the mountain!
Bring me to my men.
Straight into defences.
I am the supreme patriarch.
To arms!
Hit them!
I will marshal
I want the income.
a negotiation.
Lord of the night.
Alariel's champion. I am Tyrion, champion of the... As you say.
I am happy to pay for some
Alaria
trade.
the Radiant.
No, not wasting money on that. Question is, do I want to push up?
Tools of judgment ready. I will stop them.
Nice success.
The Empire.
The other thing about escaping is it literally puts me on the other side of the world, so they will still come at me, but I'll be much safer. Oh, Middenheim is like fighting to the last man. Yeah, Middenheim is really holding on tooth and nail. Yeah, I knew some of this was going to be lost, but that's fine. They get to deal with horrible, horrible, horrible cults. Oh, please. Please fight the dwarves.
Do you take me for a wazwick?
You see, this is what annoys me. The dwarves aren't at war with the Everchosen.
No grudge bearer.
Just what?
Speak through your meek mouths.
That makes no sense.
Pitiable words. Not
Shit.
possible.
For now, we'll start work on that. I know I may need to fall back to the Izor, but we'll try and hold there for the time being.
By the comet.
I need
Into
to
battle!
absolutely keep the aggression on as much as possible here, guys, because that's what's making me money.
The Empire.
I am ready. Are you? This is not for the Everchosen. Not in.
I could probably take that. It's that which worries me.
Let us begin. No. This is not in the Damaskron. No grudge bearer would do this.
I'm gonna move down. No, I'm not.
It is time.
Let's try and get those defenses up. I mean, just wow.
What? Hit him hard and fast. Speak. Not report. Lightly. I will not obey.
Oh well, worth a try. Not spending money there. Basically, Gelt's force is just to protect his line of guns. I may even start stripping it and putting more guns in there. I may turn him into a pure cheese army at this rate. Just fill him full of Hellblaster volley guns. Hellblaster volley guns and heroes. I'll take it. At the moment, this is more about pushing as hard and fast as we can. Good, I expected that. So I want to draw them in and fight them and kill them. I may die, this may not work, but if I can do it, if I can set up a little mountain kingdom there, it'll be really easy to hold and defend, which will be really, really useful for me. And from there, I can potentially, you know, take the coasts, maybe form Astelia, but I can build up an ability to be able to return.
So, let's go. Summon the Elector Counts.
What the nation? Now,
Show me the accused. My spyglass is of use. So?
I knew you guys would come in useful.
yes, that will do.
I refuse. This will bolster the nation.
Soon. Basically, at the moment, Franzi is kind of our attempt at saving the nation. Don't want to waste the money just now. I want that, but at the same time, I can't afford it. If I can take out Belagar's territory, if I can take out Karakais or, I can't even remember, Clan Angrand. You know, from there I can start working on the other dwarfs, but I can also, you know, get myself much more defensible. Shit, I'm going to have to move to Nuln to defend it. The issue is these places are so close. It's going to get very tricky. Shit. That's fine. They can have that for now. I didn't think this was going to work, but it was worth a try. I'm scared. How are they still building such exceptionally good armies?
Ready.
Ready.
By the comet.
What?
Yeah, stay in there one more turn before we do anything. Dwarves will pay. This is where I really do wish that Gelti had Hellblasters, because they are spectacular. I mean, if you want to keep burning yourselves on me, shit. Why raid it? I mean, this is good. This is good. They've overreached, and this is distracting. So we can start pushing again elsewhere potentially. I'm still very tempted to try and flee my homeland, though. Might just try and leave one army there. Bring Toddy down here. to try and help set up a new homeland down here.
Speak. I will hear you now.
I will take peace for the time being. I will accept that.
Yes?
I will not disgrace my ancestors. Onward!
Do not waste my potential. Wind of Shammon, I will. It is
Can't
best
actually
to
get there,
move.
so let's be careful.
Ready. The nation calls. The Empire.
Shit.
You what? You summon me?
Right now, let's start leveling things up a bit. Okay, that'll do for now. Still got 20 tons worth of income there. Building up the guns to make things cheaper. Gelty Boy with his cheap army is going to be a bit aggressive to try and regain some territory in the Empire. We are leaving Reichland quite vulnerable, but we've got peace with the Norskans for now. Or at least some of the Norskans. It's fine, I will get that, hit that army soon. Ah, you see, that's what I was worried about. I do think I am going to try this tactic of getting ourselves set up down here. It's a high risk, guys. It's a very high risk maneuver, because even if we do it... Shit. I was worried we were going to get hit again there. And again, this is why it's high risk, guys. You can see I'm getting hit by so much here. I'm right in their territory, and they are buzzing around me like a swarm.
Who called?
But I gotta do something.
It is for the best. To the provinces?
I am ready. Are you?
War calls! What does the Emperor bid? Moving off!
No. Men, walk!
Bring me to my men. I command here.
In we go.
Be gone.
Basically, the question is, can Toddy get there in time? I'm very tempted to build backups. Let's build a backup.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. What? Let us begin.
No, I can't afford to waste the money. However, I can afford to repair there to get some more income going. We are taking a very large risk at the moment, but It's a risk I need to take, because I'm not gonna... Fighting around Reichland, there's too many fronts. I'm not going to necessarily abandon. I'm going to keep fighting for it, but I'm going to accept that I may end up losing it. So we are leading a columns of refugees to the mountains, where they're not going to fight me. Oh, oh, oh! Screw you! We hold their own holds and cut them down as they enter.
It is time. Raise Sigma. Fight for our
Sad was the
nation.
day when the Empire abandoned its homeland.
What? Yes?
You summon me. Do not waste my potential.
Yes. Okay, we are army of tin openers.
Now.
The question is, what will hold in the Empire as we lead the refugees through Fort Sol into the new mountain empire down here, guys, where we will all clear the dwarves from the lands. Mwahahaha. I'm hoping the Skaven down here are gone. But I don't know. I do not know.
Yes, my lord. Sigma compels us.
Here we go. It's risky leaving that undefended, but...
Ready.
Everything's fine.
My life.
Imric.
Duty.
Bring me Neferata's head.
Come on. And the nice thing being, some of these settlements are already relatively built up. I think we've probably got a few turns of grace down here, and the fact that the dwarves are mostly focusing on, most of our enemies are focusing on Altdorf and Reichland, and Middenheim, which has broken the horde so many times.
By the comet.
No peace, just war. Yes. I will marshal the men. Yes, a sound plan.
March! Gonna go straight for there, try and clear all of this, but yeah, we've got some really good territory here. Hey, I'm technically at war with them. Of course I goddamn am.
Prince Eltha.
Each lord
you may look upon. A moment can be spared, but no more.
No, can't afford to
Greatest
waste
of
that
the
much
dragon
money, man.
princes.
They were almost running. Oh my god. Oh my.
I am the supreme patriarch.
We are almost actually running semi-decently.
Nay.
I would absolutely love to get to that. Improving the garrison even more, but I'm not gonna waste a fortune doing it, especially when there's so much there. But Middenheim has been holding amazingly. I mean, it may fall, but it has. If it wasn't the Middenheim, we would have fallen a long time ago, guys. But it may be facing its doom at the moment. Shit.
Very well, I will do this. Yes? I think not.
This is a risky maneuver again.
By Sigma's right.
Yes! And this
So,
is a really solid location to have taken.
by the comet.
Franzi is going to go north to defend. I've seen these guys here, but I'm not that worried. So here, it's all about clearing out the dwarves. And then we can settle ourselves here nicely in a relatively defensible position.
Who calls?
I want to try and get Gelt to save for Middenheim, but if I can't, I can't. I'm hoping by pushing forwards they'll chicken out and charge, because if they charge... Shit. Not a cat, guys. Unfortunately, it has finally fallen. After holding the enemy for months, years even, Gelt is going to have to retreat back to Reichland. I think that force breaking through may be the end. The Empire in the Empire.
Pick up the pace.
What is unthinkable? In the name of Magnus. What does the Emperor bid? Summon the Elector Count.
How are they recruiting that
Is
shit?
it time? I am Franz. They will obey. Yes, to unite the provinces. Ready. Now,
Try and get the whole region first. But we're actually running a positive. Middenheim may have fallen, but the Empire will live on. Middenheim in the south. The guns of Nuln are singing there. Clearing our enemies. And now they fall. The question is it time to flee?
I am ready. Are you? That will work. The Empire. So... let us begin. On it.
Start
Moving
falling
off.
back there.
So,
I'm not sure Franzi's going to be able to take there in one go, but we'll see. I'll take it.
now. What? Attack!
Good. So Franz is probably going to have to double time back now, but down here we're in a really strong position.
Forget me, it is.
I would like to get peace with the great green one, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's where we're going to leave it today. The new Southern Expedition, the Empire in the South, the Border Empire, whatever we want to call it. Names in the comments, guys. We'll hopefully be able to survive. We have been building this up as basically, this is our escape plan. We put a lot of effort into here. It is much more defensible than what we've currently been facing. Yes, the dwarves can get around it. Once I've dealt with this, I am going to have to send an army up to clear here. But we can also start clearing up here. And from here, we can launch raids right into the heart of the dwarven lands. Though, yeah. We'll see how it goes. But from here, we can start really trying to really damage the dwarves and try and drive them back. But we will see how it goes, guys, because this campaign has been on the knife edge for a while, and one mistake and it is over. So, we shall see. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are. And as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That's Monster Bound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Egg, Scrin, and Jared Horn. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.